This is Task Force Commander. Our transport ships have been captured. Attack the enemy and retrieve the transport ships.
Well, hello everyone. We're back again. Let's talk about 2021 in World of Warships and a new boat, the Leone. First impressions. Well, first of all, I'm going to have a sip of my Canadian Crown Rail. Stuff's awesome. Well, the Leone is a Tier 6 Italian Navy destroyer. Great Navy during World War II. The Italians, one of the largest navies actually at the start of World War II. I think they even had more ships than the Germans. I got to be flat out honest, she is an exceptionally hard DD to play. And I'll talk about that more later. The basis for Leone are her modules. She has traditional HE, high explosive, and armor piercing rounds. No SAP, I'll talk about that a bit later. Repair, she's got a pretty decent smoke, especially if you upgrade. She has a typical speed boost for most DD in the game at Tier 6. Now let's talk about her guns. Her guns are 4x2 120 millimeter. That means she has 8 barrels. The challenge is it's a 9.5 second reload. I believe that makes her at Tier 6 one of the absolute worst DDs at Tier 6 to reload. So not the best. She also has no SAP. Semi-armor piercing would be fantastic for this boat, but she doesn't have it. A good point is she actually does have a base speed of 34 knots. So it's not bad. Put a speed flag on it, get a bit more out of it. And she is, in my opinion, pretty exceptionally maneuverable. I like that about her, which is not too bad. AA is basically at best non-existent. Hit the letter P key and make sure you don't turn it on unless you're spotted and in smoke, because any CV will ruin your day. The other thing that's very noticeable about her, she has Torps, 2x2, aka a total of 4 Torps per shot. That's right, only 4. The base reload, however, is 60 seconds, which is not bad, and you can get it down with the proper captain to about 53 seconds. Again, not bad, but not great. However, the Torps do hit like a truck. They can get about 12,000 damage. I've personally been averaging everywhere from 9 to 12,000, and if she takes out or gets her own class level, Tier 5, Tier 6, Tier 7, she can take out a battleship with all 4 Torps if you hit. So, as an ambush target and an ambush process, not a bad. The torpedo range is excellent. It's 13.5 kilometers. However, they are exceptionally slow. They're just over 50 knots. You can get them close to 60, but again, they're exceptionally slow. Her base concealment is bad. It's 7.2 kilometers. You can get it down to 6.3, but again, nothing to write home to mom. It's not that great. I mean, it could be better if it was 6.1 or 6.0. It might be a little bit better. Compared to the Brazilian, I have a hard time pronouncing, the Jua. Yeah, it makes a difference. In short, she is a hard DD to play. You gotta play with her. You gotta be very careful and use your concealment. Things about it I'd like to see wargaming change, to be honest with you. I know she was previewed last year. She needs typical Italian smoke. That's the full concealment smoke at full speed. That would definitely help, even if it was between 30 and 40 seconds. Almost like a Palio Emilio at Tier 9, the YOLO boat. But again, it would really help. I do believe she needs SAP and SAP, or the reload times drop by at least 2 to 2.5 seconds, the bare minimum. 3 seconds would be ideal. It's very hard to play this. If you get into a gun battle with another DD that is a gun boat, like Tier 5 Nicholas, for instance, you're probably going to lose. A Mayhand, you're going to lose. I would imagine that even an Akazuki at Tier 7 would probably give you a run for your money, even though she reloads in 7.5 seconds. And her, Japanese destroyers do hit like a truck with their guns. Again, she's not a torpedo boat either, so it's kind of difficult. She's not great at everything, and she's not bad at everything. In gameplay and ops, she's a lot of fun. For several missions, however, and defense of Newport Station, just don't. I mean, she's not meant for that. You'll get killed pretty quick. Co-op can be fun, but they're obviously quick missions. Random to me is the issue. She is at best a Tier 5 destroyer or Tier 4 for the average player. You compare her to a Clemson, or you want to compare it to Tier 5 the Nicholas, et cetera, or the Tier 5 IKEA boats, the Swedish boats. Since WoW's automatically treats every game and updates every game by 2 tiers, it's a good bet you're going to be in some Tier 6, but most likely Tier 7 and Tier 8 games. Any CV, Tier 6 or Tier 8, will just kill you. If you see that, you might as well just head to the A or J line because they're going to wreck you. What's worse than that is if you get a radar ship. If you get a radar ship at the high tiers, Tier 7 and Tier 8, whether it's a Cleveland, Baltimore, et cetera, they'll destroy you. Especially a Cleveland would just wreck you in a matter of seconds with a 4.5-second reload. Now, for me personally, I actually love the boat. I think it's kind of cool. It's a hard-working DD. It's not point and click. It's not comparable to a T-61 at this tier, which is really easy to shoot. It's got great torpedoes as the T-61. It's got great guns. The Gade's good. the Brazilian boat, the Juna, I can't say, I'm sorry, is fantastic. But again, she's a hard boat to work with. In the play that you're watching in this game, I'm going to include it. It's my first ever time playing it with our clan. I do like losing it for clan battles in regards to operations, and I did get 160k damage my first out. That's not bad for a DD. It has a very, very, very small health pool of 13.7 thousand. However, in a novice hand, you will have bad games, and you will have a lot of them. So it's one of those kind of boats that's kind of fun to play. I like it personally. I mean, I'm sure people give it a 2 out of 5. I give it about a 3, to be honest with you. It's kind of fun. It's challenging. It's not boring. So I think it's okay. At the end of the day, I give this boat a pass, and it's not that expensive as a premium boat. So for me, it was inexpensive money to have some fun and give me something different to play with. So again, enjoy the rest of the game. Enjoy how she does. She does really well in the battleships coming up here to the north. This game is operations. It's a scenario game with Aegis, which we haven't played this game in ages, as my team says. So it's a great fun. Watch the rest. Take care, and hope everyone stays safe. Thanks, everyone. Cheers.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Attention, clarifying the order. Retreat of our transport ships. Engine boost activated. Attention, reporting the target position. Enemy battleship. Engine boost deactivated. Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set. Engine boost activated.